up, guys? I'm back and I'm Kay, and I like to chill and watch TV. And today I'm back with another one of my first watch reviews of Star Wars. I have made it to episode 2. So we got Attack of the Clones. And this one came out in, looks like May of 2002. Now, where has this movie been all my life? I think this is the one that kind of like finally put all the pieces together. The last one I thought I needed to start paying attention, but this one I think gave me my answers for, 4, 5, and 6. But I mean, I still have some questions. And I'm so excited for like the last one I have in this original trilogy, because this right here, man, listen. So I'm gonna try and take my time as to not miss like the major important parts that I kind of hope some of you can help break down for me. So let's get into it. So to start, I did get a better explanation about how the Senate and then the Jedi Council work. The last movie left me confused on if the Jedi Council worked for the Senate. This movie kind of laid it out like, no, we don't work for you. We are keepers of the peace. And that was kind of made clear to me by Mace Windu.
Negotiations will not fail.
If they do, you must realize there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic. We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
So, some bullshit pop off, we'll do our best, to keep everything in balance. But under no circumstances, like, do you just order us into war? So I was happy to get, that confirmation in there. Now, something I found interesting about when Padme returned and she had that meeting with Palpatine.
Grave danger? You are.
Master Jedi, may I suggest the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces?
You really think that's a wise decision under these stressful times?
Chancellor, if I may comment, I do not believe
The situation is that serious. No, but I do, Senator. I realize all too well that additional security might be disruptive for you. But perhaps someone you're familiar with. An old friend, like Master Kenobi.
So it seemed like he's the one that really pushed for her to have like the additional security. She didn't want it. The Jedis really hadn't thought of it. And I found this interesting because, yeah, he tried to cover it up with like the whole, oh, you can have Obi-Wan be her security. But we all knew it was going to lead to Anakin would have to be there. Like if Obi is Anakin's master, Anakin's coming. So like Palpatine is just such the puppet master. Like the thread that was woven through these movies, and just it was just him the whole time in the background with the strings and just pulling. And oh my goodness. Now, once they're assigned to watch Padme, a couple more foreshadowing things happened. So we get the Obi-Wan's comment to Anakin, like, why do I feel like you'll be the death of me? Found that hilarious, being that he was. But also when Obi-Wan is talking to Mace and Master Yoda, and he says that he doesn't think Anakin is ready for this assignment.
I am concerned for my Padawan. He is not ready to be given this assignment on his own yet.
The Council is confident in its decision, Obi-Wan.
The boy has exceptional skills.
But he still has much to learn, Master. His abilities have made him, well, arrogant.
Yes. A flaw more and more common among Jedi. Too sure of themselves they are. Even the older, more experienced ones.
Remember, Obi-Wan, if the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
Why Obi-Wan being such a hater? Like, why? They think I'm ready for the assignment. Why don't you? I don't know. Hater energy, I just can't deal with it. He probably maybe had a valid reason, but his comments oozed of hate. So, with the title of this movie being Attack of the Clones, it was leading me to wonder, what clones? Where are these clones? This leads me to another one of my current conspiracy theories. So when Obi-Wan was trying to figure out where Kamino was so he can get there, we don't see it in the Jedi archives. Where'd it go?
I hate to say it, but it looks like the system you're searching for doesn't exist.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist.
It's missing in the archives. What do? We go to Master Yoda and the younglings. And one very smart little youngling says that it must have been deleted from the archives. Now, Yoda says the only person that can delete something from the archives is another Jedi. Now, my theory is Kamino was deleted by Count Dooku, because it was confirmed by Mace that Dooku used to be a Jedi. So in order to delete something from the archives, you have to be a Jedi. He was a Jedi. I don't think it was Palpatine. Because, like, was he a Jedi? Like, do you have to be, like, a recognized Jedi? Or do you just have to have, like, the power of the Force to delete something from the archive? Because to me, that's two different things. But I'm going to go with Dooku deleted it. If you think Palpatine deleted it, drop it down below and tell me why. Obi-Wan eventually makes it to Kamino.
Master Jedi, the Prime Minister is expecting you.
You will be delighted to hear that we are on schedule. Please tell your master, Cypher DS, that his order will be met on time.
Master Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago. Tell me, Prime Minister, when my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. This army is for the Republic.
My thing here is, who is Master Cypher Diaz? Obi-Wan did say that he thought Master Cypher Diaz died 10 years ago in a battle, but who is Master Cypher Diaz? Or did Palpatine take the identity of this person and then go to Kamino and ask for these clones? So fast forwarding through some stuff and some issues and some asteroids and a few seismic charges, we get to Anakin telling Padme that he had a dream that his mom is in danger, she needs his help, and he needs to go back home and, you know, figure out what the fuck is going on. Now, once we make it back to Tatooine, we are reunited with C-3PO. We meet Anakin's mom's husband, who basically explains to Anakin, like, look, she was snatched by Tusken Raiders, blah, blah, blah. Basically a bunch of shit Anakin doesn't want to hear. So he goes and he finds her, and after a very touching moment, she dies. She's made it this long, like at least 30 days. And like, your son's here, you're rescued, and you die. What the fuck? And in response, Anakin kills every last Tusken Raider in this little encampment and takes his mom's body home. Now, once again with the conspiracy theories. Knowing that Palpatine and the Emperor are the same person, and knowing what Anakin will become in Darth Vader, did Palpatine give this vision to Anakin? Did he give this vision of his mother to Anakin? Did he have anything to do with Anakin's mom going missing? Because both of these acts led to Anakin having a very dark moment with killing everybody at that encampment. Like, he got very passionate, we'll say. And then she made it this long just to die? I don't know. Because also, as he's telling Padme, like, look, I killed this whole village full of people. Not just men, women and children too. I thought I heard the Darth Vader theme music associated with Anakin for the very first time.
I killed them. I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too. I hate them!
I don't know. I feel like Palpatine had a hand in a lot more things than I may have initially given him credit for. Then I get my confirmation the Senate is controlled by Darth Sidious, who is Palpatine. We get this information from Count Dooku. Another interesting thing. Conspiracy theory. So, Count Dooku tells Obi-Wan, or I guess reminds him, like, look, I was Qui-Gon's master and I wish he was here. Maybe he would have understood. And I'm with that. I'm with that. Because remember, I was confused as to why Qui-Gon was so interested in Anakin's blood. So maybe if he would have lived, he might have trained Anakin and given a little bit of the information maybe Dooku gave him. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If you think I'm way off, drop the hate in the comments. I'll take that. But I don't know. I just found that interesting that Qui-Gon's master was Dooku. And Qui-Gon was very interested in Annie, who seems to be everybody's special interest. But moving right along. So sorry, I know I am skipping over like a lot of things, but I'm trying to focus on like the biggest ones that gave me a lot of information. So after some more things happen, speeding ahead, Yoda ends up wanting to go to Kamino. He wants to go see these clones. I'm interested in this because another stretch theory. Is this where we get Baby Yoda? Does something that happens here give us Baby Yoda? I want the answer to be yes. I want the answer to be yes. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I'm still new to Star Wars. No, I didn't look up the science or the timeline. I don't care. Does Yoda visiting the cloners on Kamino end up giving me my Baby Yoda? Anyways, so we get this large battle that happens. Mace takes out Jango. Boba is looking, so I guess he doesn't have like the best relationship when it comes to Jedis. Yoda saves the day with the new Army of the Republic, aka my pre-stormtroopers. And we kick some ass. So apparently when the stormtroopers belonged to the Republic, they knew how to fucking shoot. When they were actual clones, they knew what the fuck they were doing. I don't know what happens between these and the ones we get later on, but we need to go back to originals because that shit over there is just trash. I get the little flash of, Dooku trying to grab the plans for the Death Star to get them back to his master, so that was cool. Then we get our battles. Anakin loses an arm. Yoda and Dooku fight. That was actually pretty dope. Found out that Yoda is Dooku's master. Makes me wonder who Master Yoda's master must have been. But like Yoda's like 800 or something years old. So like, wow. Dooku meets with the Emperor and Anakin and Padme have a secret wedding. attended by C-3PO and R2-D2. And that's it for this movie. I have a lot of things that I'm starting to want to say about R2-D2, but I want to save them for after I watch the third one. I'm starting to have a lot of things to say about that little mister right there. But yeah, so that's the biggest things I picked up on episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I got one more left of the original series. Looks like that one is Revenge of the Sith. And then I'll try and make a complete and informed decision on how these movies may or may not have changed my life. But anyways, so if you think I missed anything, let me know what I missed below. If you think my theories are just way off, you can tell me, but I'm still gonna think them. And if you like my video, feel free to like and subscribe and come back and watch me watch more things. I'll see you guys later. Bye.